Essential vitamins and minerals for hormonal health. 1. Vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in hormone regulation, including the production and function of sex hormones such as estrogen and testosterone. Adequate vitamin D levels are important for overall hormonal balance, bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. Sunlight exposure, fortified foods, and supplements are sources of vitamin D, especially for individuals with limited sun exposure. 2. Vitamin B6. Vitamin B6 is involved in the synthesis and metabolism of hormones, including serotonin, dopamine, and melatonin. Adequate vitamin B6 levels support hormone production, brain function, and mood regulation. Food sources of vitamin B6 include fish, poultry, beans, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. 3. Vitamin E. Vitamin E acts as an antioxidant and supports reproductive hormone health, particularly in women. It may help reduce symptoms related to hormonal imbalances, such as PMS symptoms. Good sources of vitamin E include nuts, seeds, vegetable oils, and leafy green vegetables. 4. Magnesium. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, including hormone production and regulation. It supports the balance of various hormones, including insulin, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Dietary sources of magnesium include green leafy vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. 5. Zinc. Zinc is essential for hormone production, immune function, and reproductive health. It is involved in the synthesis of sex hormones, such as testosterone and estrogen. Good sources of zinc include seafood, meat, poultry, dairy products, nuts, seeds, and legumes. 6. Selenium. Selenium is an important mineral for thyroid function and hormone metabolism. It supports the conversion of thyroid hormones, T4 to T3, which are involved in regulating metabolism. Dietary sources of selenium include Brazil nuts, seafood, poultry, and whole grains. 7. Iodine. Iodine is crucial for thyroid hormone synthesis, which plays a vital role in regulating metabolism, growth, and development. Adequate iodine levels are necessary for maintaining optimal thyroid function and hormonal balance. Good dietary sources of iodine include iodized salt, seafood, seaweed, and dairy products. Foods to avoid for maintaining hormonal balance. 1. Processed foods. Processed foods, including packaged snacks, fast food, and sugary drinks, often contain high levels of refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, and added sugars. These foods can disrupt the hormonal balance by causing spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, contributing to insulin resistance, weight gain, and inflammation. Limiting or avoiding processed foods is important for maintaining stable blood sugar levels and promoting hormonal balance. 2. Sugary foods and beverages. Consuming excessive amounts of sugary foods and beverages, such as soda, candy, desserts, and sweetened beverages, can lead to imbalances in insulin and blood sugar levels. Regularly consuming high-sugar foods may contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and hormonal imbalances. Choosing whole, unprocessed foods and opting for natural sweeteners like fruit or small amounts of honey or maple syrup can help maintain stable blood sugar levels. 3. Trans fats. Trans fats, found in partially hydrogenated oils used in many processed and fried foods, can disrupt hormonal balance and increase inflammation in the body. These fats may negatively impact insulin sensitivity and increase the risk of developing chronic diseases. Opting for healthier fat sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil can help support hormonal balance. 4. High sodium foods. Consuming excessive amounts of sodium, often found in processed foods, canned soups, and salty snacks, can disrupt fluid balance and affect hormonal health. High sodium intake may contribute to water retention, increased blood pressure, and imbalances in electrolytes. Choosing fresh, whole foods and cooking at home with minimal added salt can help reduce sodium intake and support hormonal balance. 5. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can disrupt hormonal balance by affecting the liver's ability to metabolize hormones and impacting hormone production. Alcohol can also disrupt sleep patterns and contribute to inflammation in the body. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol consumption, and it is recommended to limit intake to moderate levels or avoid it altogether for optimal hormonal health. 6. Caffeine. While moderate caffeine intake is generally safe for most individuals, excessive consumption can interfere with hormonal balance, particularly with regard to the stress hormone cortisol and sleep patterns. Caffeine sensitivity may vary among individuals, so it's important to listen to your body and monitor how caffeine affects your overall well-being. Reducing caffeine intake or opting for decaffeinated versions can be beneficial for hormonal health, especially for individuals who are sensitive to its effects. Hormone-friendly foods and recipes. 1. Whole foods. Whole foods refer to minimally processed, unrefined foods that are close to their natural state. These include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Incorporating a variety of whole foods into your diet ensures you receive essential nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants necessary for hormonal balance. 2. Plant-based proteins. Plant-based protein sources such as beans, lentils, quinoa, tofu, tempeh, and edamame are rich in fiber, vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals. These protein sources can provide important amino acids necessary for hormone production and support overall hormonal health. 3. Healthy fats. Including healthy fats in your diet is crucial for hormonal health. Sources of healthy fats include avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon or mackerel. Healthy fats provide essential fatty acids that contribute to hormone production and help regulate inflammation in the body. 4. Fiber-rich foods. Consuming an adequate amount of dietary fiber from sources like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes can support hormonal balance. Fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, promotes healthy digestion, and aids in the removal of excess hormones from the body. 5. Phytoestrogenic foods. Phytoestrogens are plant compounds that can mimic or modulate the effects of estrogen in the body. Examples of phytoestrogens foods include soybeans, flax seeds, chickpeas, lentils, and berries. These foods can be beneficial for hormone balance, particularly for individuals experiencing hormonal fluctuations. 6. Nutrient-dense recipes. Incorporating hormone-friendly foods into your diet can be made more enjoyable with nutrient-dense recipes. Explore recipes that focus on whole foods, balanced macronutrients, and a variety of flavors and textures to make your meals delicious and nourishing.